Good afternoon, class. How's everyone doing today?
Great.
All right, today we are going to be doing two-step equations. How's everyone feel about that?
Good.
All right, it's very similar to what we did last class, one-step equations, except we're just adding one more step. So the concepts are still the same. Remember, we have to keep the scale balanced. So what we do to one side, we do to the other, and that's to keep it balanced. So I'm going to do the problem first, and you guys follow along, and then we're going to do a problem as a class, and then the last one, you guys will do it. So the first problem we have is 3x plus 2 equals 11. So the first thing we want to do is to get x by itself. So we want to eliminate everything to get the x by itself. So when we see an addition sign here, we want to do the opposite. So we subtract 2 by both sides. And that's to get these to cancel out, so we can get x by itself. So then we cancel out the 2's, and then 11 minus 2 is 9, so we get 3x equals 9. So then again, we do one more step, so we want to get x by itself, so we see 3 times x, so again, we do the opposite operation. So instead of multiplication, we divide. So we divide by 3, and again, we have to do it to both sides. So then the 3's cancel, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. So then we get x equals 3. Does everyone understand?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so now we'll try to do one as a class. So please raise your hand, shout out the answer if you know. So let's do 10x plus 1 equals 51. So who knows what we're going to do first? Yes, Jonathan.
Subtract 1 from both sides.
Subtract 1 by both sides. All right. Does everyone agree with that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so what do we simplify down to when we subtract 1 by both sides? Crystal.
10x equals 50.
10x equals 50. And then the last step, what is the second step? Eric.
Divide by 10
Divide by 10.
on both sides.
On both sides, yeah. So when we divide 10 on both sides, get x equals 5. Did everyone get this answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. So we have one last problem, and I would like everyone to do it individually. And then if you have questions, raise your hand, and I'll walk around, and we can do it. So let's do 3x plus 15. What should we make it? 36. So take a minute and see if you can solve it. Raise your hand if you have any questions. See if I can answer it. Remember what we talked about doing the opposite operation, and make sure to do it to both sides. Yes.
I have 3x equals 21, but what do I do now?
So you want to get x by itself even further. So it's 3 times x. So we want to do the opposite of multiplication to get x by itself. You got it?
Got it. Thanks.
All right. Let's wait till everyone finishes up, and then we can see if everyone got the right answer. Look up when you're done, and smile. Okay, so what did you guys get?
X equals 7.
Did everyone get that?
Yes.
Yep, x equals 7, so I'll just show it really quick. So we do the opposite of addition, so subtract 15 by both sides. So that simplifies, these cancel out. So it goes 3x equals 21. And then here, we do the opposite of multiplication. So we divide 3 by both sides, and we get x equals 7. Alright? Awesome job, everybody. Came up with the cheer to hopefully help you guys remember the concepts that we learned about two-step equations. And it goes like this. A two-step, what you have to remember is the golden rule. What you do to one side, you do it for 2. It's to keep the scales balanced so we don't tip over. The next thing we do is the opposite operation. When we see an addition sign, we subtract. When we see a multiplication sign, we divide. Why do we do it? To get x by itself. And that's how we do a two-step equation. Everyone understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.